We're going to change the oil on a 2001 Toyota MR2 Spyder. These are some of the items you need. We have our drip pan, some oil, funnel. We got this little guy here, fancy light, and cap for taking off the oil filter. All right, I'll see you down below. You want to get your car up on some jacks. We use these nice stands we have here. We're in California, so we change our oil and jandals, but I like to get up underneath here. You don't have to take off this little skid plate that's down here. You could just use this little flap that's down here to drain the oil, but I like to see what it's looking like underneath here since I'm down. So you just want to take off a few of these bolts. They're 10 mils. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's probably, I don't know, 6 or 8 of them. And then you drop that little skid plate, drain the oil, and we'll go from there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 5. This is basically in the middle of your car. And you got one up in there. And on the side, you've got here a little one of these guys that just use a screwdriver to pop it out. 6, 7 by the other wheel up here, and then you have another one that you pop off with a screwdriver up in here. This one here is the factory one, so see if we can save it. That one just kind of pulls out, and it comes out like that. This is ready to come down right on your face, so it's a good idea to have some plastic glasses down here too. All right. This is what you'll end up with when you take off the skid plate. 7 bolts and 2 pressed in plastic pieces. So you're going to need this guy for taking off the oil filter. You should, in theory, be able to twist it by hand, or if you have another oil wrench, you can use that too. And then you also have your 14 mil socket to take off your drain plug here. And you want to put that in your oil drain. Make sure you take off your drain plug gasket also. You're going to need to replace that on a Toyota. They're all pretty standard. Lexus uses the same one, so you might as well buy it at your Toyota dealer. These nice little rubber coated ones work well, sometimes too well. Get a screwdriver. Doesn't take much. They shouldn't be too tight. It's a good idea to leave your wedding ring on if you're doing this too. Make your significant other nice and happy. So, I've got the Mobil one on a 3A. This is a great filter. It's always a good thing to check to make sure you have the same one as you took off, or that it matches up. Get a little bit of oil on here. So wiped it down, and we'll spin this guy on and just get it hand tight, and then just go a little bit more. Not too tight. That's all she needs. And same thing on your drain plug. There's a torque specification and it's about that much. The easiest way to fill this oil in here is with a bit of a long funnel. I like using Mobil 1 530 synthetic. Best place to get this that I found is at Costco. Very good prices when it's on sale for $10 off a case. Let's get some oil in there. So we'll put this cap on, start it up, check the level, top off the rest. Want to check underneath for any leaks. Make sure they're not the ones you dripped when you were draining the oil. Then I want to put your skid plate back on. Just get everything lined up, and then you can tighten everything once it's all in place. Skid plate is definitely the fun part of the job. Make sure you get those glasses on. Make sure you grab all your tools and everything out from underneath, and then take it off your jack or your ramps, and we'll check the level and top it up for whatever else it needs. Let's check this oil here now that it's settled a little bit. Peek. So that doesn't work. Get the light here. That's what it looks like at about 3 quarts. We're going to add about another 3/4. I think online it says it's supposed to be 3.9 with an oil filter, or 3.7 without an oil filter. So put about 3/4 more in. See how that looks.